Hello everybody. Do you believe that somebody, a Cameroon military, survived the attack of General Ndop on the 16th of September 2021 in Ndop? I'm here this hour to tell you that one of the Cameroon military who was in the Amuka, in one of the Amukas, survived the attack. And he came up on social media giving testimony and thanksgiving for what God has done in his life. Listen to him.
This is my son. They call him Tato George, the only survivor B from General Ndop. This is him live and direct here. I just wanted to greet you for 2 seconds and explain what happened briefly.
Good evening to everyone in the house and everyone that is watching me out there. I'm Tato Josh Eno, Science Chef Tato Josh Eno from the B base Limbe Manaobe, B Sufas. What my spiritual father is saying is something I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm just giving thanks to God for his grace upon my life, and I don't even know what to say because I'm shocked of what, because truly God really saved my life from the situation at Bambala in Bokuchunga subdivision. It was on the 17th day of September 2019 and 2021 at about 8:30 a.m. in the morning. We met General Ndop and his boys.
It is not all about the testimony and the thanksgiving. There is something we have to learn from him. He called in that situation on God. He says, "Where is the God of Prophet Elijah?" Not where is my commander. He has been sent to the battleground by somebody. He did not call on that person. He did not say, "Where is President Paul Biya, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces?" He did not say, "Where is Atanganji?" He did not say, "Where is the Minister of Defense?" He did not say, call on all these people, but he called on God. Where is the God of Prophet Elijah? Listen to him and learn a lesson. Whenever you are in a difficult situation,
The sound of the first rocket launcher in the first Amoka. So I obviously know that it will also affect us. So I also heard it in my own side. I just shouted, "Where is the God of my spiritual father, Prophet Elijah?" I just saw my spiritual father appear and stand beside me and told me, "Son, follow me, let's go." I never knew where I was going. I just found myself at Sabgahi. Immediately I called for backup and he came and took me there.
Through my analysis, I also came to discover that he has sent a serious message to the president and the leaders of the Ambazonia. He said, "Let God touch the heart of our president in order that we have peace." And the enemies, he was calling an enemies because he is a soldier and he went there to fight, and there he was fighting somebody, and that is why he used that statement. But that statement was referring to the leaders of the Ambazonia, that they and the president of the Republic of Cameroon, the solution is in their hands. And that is what I have been saying in most of my presentation, that the solution of the Anglophone crisis is in the hands of these two people. For President Paul Biya is to call for a constitutional conference, a referendum, and for the Ambazonia leaders is to preach peace and change the mentality of the Amazonia fighter positively, because it is already an ideology and it's only a positive mentality that can end that. That is a serious message he sent them, telling them to bring peace. They then come together and saying that they are military. They cannot solve the problem. He did not call on other military that don't stop fighting, keep on fighting, he said, let the president of the Republic of Cameroon, President BIR, and those he consider his enemies, let them sit together and bring peace to Cameroonians.
Let them go away, and let God also touch the heart of our president, touch the heart of our enemies also, that so that peace should get back in our country.
The Prophet Elijah also came up with a strong proposal and advice to the Cameroon government and the Amazonian government. And what he says is, war has never solved a problem, and we all can testify to this. After fighting, the two parties will always come to the table and end their problem there. So Cameroon's situation would not be different from that of other nations. So instead of fighting and killing, it is better to stop fighting, call for a ceasefire, and then sit and talk about it. He also talked about the demand of the people. What are the people asking? They are asking about the form of government, the form of state, in which I have talked about it in many of my presentations, that President BIR should call or reorganize the constitutional conference for Cameroonians to decide what they want, and also for the Amazonian government to call for a change of mentality, a positive change of mentality, so that those guys, the Amazonian fighter, can return into the society for peace to reign. If these two parties can play their part and give to the society what they want, because what Cameroonians want at this point is peace. Let's give peace a chance.
Believe that God is real, and he's giving an advice. He said he's praying that the president and the governments of Cameroon and the ambassadors, everybody, please, war has never solved any problem. I'm a prophet. I'm praying for peace to return in our country, Cameroon. Let God bless this nation, Cameroon, and let there be peace in our country. America is having 52 states, and the United States of America, they are powerful, the strongest. I strongly believe that if people's needs and demands are granted, there will be peace. So let's try to find out what is the problem, what are the demands of the people, and see how the government can better the lives of those crying